So Rich Segvich and Ronnie Rose with the pacing chores on the front row as we come to the 1 lap signal.
Okay, 1 to go.
Champion Racing Association and Action Entertainment proudly presents the Anderson 75 in your street stock feature. We are off and away down the back straightaway. Around 3 and 4 we come. It's side-by-side racing with Rich Segvich and Ronnie Rose. Round 1 and 2 we go racing. Still side-by-side racing between Ronnie Rose and Rich Segvich. Around 3 and 4 we come. Neither one wants to give. Ronnie Rose trying to get an advantage, but Segvich hanging tough. Now Segvich goes a little bit low in the corner, and that cost him the lead as Ronnie Rose grabs it down the back straightaway around 3 and 4. Now we see the yellow flag's going to be out for a spin of the 50 down in turn number 3. Patrick O'Connor looping it down in turn number 3. This time down it'll be 8 laps completed. Rob Ullman trying to move on the 5 car. And we've got the yellow flag out once again, as we saw the 51 of Derek Lane making contact and gets that car's attention as it takes a dive down on the lower part of the track. Now 18 laps into the book this time across. And once again, the yellow flag comes out. And once again for the 50 car of Patrick O'Connor. As we come back, 17 laps complete. And it didn't take Boyer long to stretch that lead out again, and the yellow flag comes out quickly again. And guess who? You're right, Patrick O'Connor. While they're getting this breathing room, we see another car now joining the front runners at the same time that we see Rob Ullman now in the 7 car going to bring the next yellow. Rob Ullman brings the next yellow. We saw something break on the looks like the left front, maybe a flat tire on his car. Yes, that's indeed the case. As we come back to Green Flag Racing, 32 deep. There comes Scott Neal on the inside of Brian Hopkins and made that pass look like a piece of cake. So Scott Neal now up into 4th place at car number 17 and setting his sights on the front 3 runners. So Scott Neal winning the Anderson 300 here last year, trying to make a statement that that's what he's got his sights set on here on this one as he won. Now Scott Neal comes up and just, Scott Segvich breaks, and that made Jason Thompson slow down and
It's single file, lots of guys, single file. No more words. It's safety to stay single file.
Rich Boyer brings him back to green flag. Jason Thompson in hot pursuit with Scott Neal right on his donkey now as the top three for sure is the old bump and run. And the yellow flag out now for the 23 car of Billy Van Meter. Brett Miles, 21st. .73 laps complete, and the white flag will be coming up this time down. The white flag will fly for Rich Boyer. To the checkered flag we come, and it will fly for Rich Boyer, car number 33. Jason Thompson finishes second, Jeff Lane third, Scott Neal fourth, and Josh Power fifth.